Yo. Welcome back to another video. Shinizaki here. And right now we're gonna talk about what's been going on in the news. And it's Xbox acquiring Activision and Blizzard. So there's a whole lot going on with this topic right here. So this is just gonna be my hot take and how I personally feel about it and where I see the future of Xbox going and potentially Sony. So without further ado, gonna get right into this video. So we all heard that Xbox is looking to acquire Activision and Blizzard, looking to finalize this deal probably like mid-summer next year, about the next year and a half or something like that. So I mean, what does that really mean though? Well, sounds to me like Xbox is trying to buy up all the studios and leave your boy Sony over here defenseless. I mean, come on now. PlayStation 5 is definitely struggling right now to meet the demands of the sales that they want on this console. Whereas I can go into my local Walmart and buy an Xbox Series S, no problem. And then you got people out here still struggling to get the PS5, and then you got PlayStation out here talking about PSVR 2, like that's going to be any easier to find than a PS5. And then you got people out here like Wario64 tweeting that it's an Xbox Series S at Meyer for $259. I mean, come on now, y'all. I mean, y'all don't think that Phil Spencer is taking notice of, you know, Wario64 putting out tweets that the Xbox Series S is $259, which is less than a Switch and less than a OLED Switch, and you got a full library of games, and you don't think that Matt Booty is taking notice of this stuff? Come on, y'all. Shout out to Wario64. Go follow him on Twitter, solid dude. But see, the point is, they are literally putting themselves ahead right now. They are literally taking advantage of crippling Sony and them not being able to meet the demands of their consoles. And, I mean, back in the day, everybody used to say, Xbox ain't got no games. It's just like the PS Vita when people say, "Oh, PS Vita ain't got no games." Well, I don't know. I mean, Sony gonna have to do something different. I don't know how they're gonna recover from this, but they're gonna have to buy Square Enix or something. Sony gonna be they're gonna be looking kind of slim. Next couple months, couple years. You got all these games on this picture right now, really popular games, and they are going to Game Pass. Case closed. They are coming to Game Pass. Come on, y'all. Like, if y'all don't think that Call of Duty is going to be exclusive to Xbox within the next 2 years or so, the jokes is on you. Come on now. A dude is putting reports out here saying I just talked to Sony and I told them that we're going to keep our deal with, Call of Duty being on PlayStation for the next, whatever. For now, we're not going to change it. Dude, all of the Call of Duties are going to be exclusive to Game Pass. And if not, all of the new ones are going to be exclusive to Xbox, and all the older ones they're going to allow you to play on PlayStation. Come on now. Let's be real. That's it. Unbelievable. So Sony's going to have to, bring back them old IPs. It's going to have to be remakes galore. They're going to have to bring back the Chrono Triggers, not the Chrono Crosses, but they're going to bring back the Chrono Triggers. They're going to have to bring back every Final Fantasy in some form of fashion as a remake. They're going to have to throw some money at Respawn, try to get that Titanfall 3 out here or something. They're going to have to, try to get EA on the bandwagon and buy them up before Microsoft do. Sony going to have to figure this out. They're gonna have to come out with Wolverine and Cyclops. Insomniac gonna have to come out with Wolverine, Cyclops, Storm, or Nightcrawler. They're gonna have to come out with dang near every Marvel character and have their own game. You know, it's like, wow, PlayStation is out here struggling to meet the demands of their console, Xbox is out here spearheading, buying up all of these studios and just building their army of studios, literally. And because of the struggle of PS5 and PlayStation, they are now forced to have to support the PS4 for, what, the next 4 something years? Sony wanted to charge us over $70 for games. You really think they wanted to keep making PS4s right now? Come on, absolutely not. Absolutely not. So Microsoft is just looking at all of this and it's just like, hey y'all, PS5, PlayStation, they struggling. They have to support the last gen console while we're moving ahead. With our console, and it's not as hard to find. If we continue to build up our game studios and people have access to our console and Game Pass, Sony's gonna be left behind. I mean, you can get an Xbox Series X and an Xbox Series S a lot easier than a PS5 right now. Period. I mean, that's just a known fact at this point. I really don't know. I really don't know how Sony gonna recover from this. I mean, like I said, they're gonna have to throw some money at EA, get that Titanfall 3 exclusive to the PS5. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna have to bring that Resistance back. They're gonna have to bring back all them old IPs that they wasn't trying to pay no attention to and just leave on the PS3 and the PS2. They're gonna have to remake all of that. They're gonna have to bring all of that back. You know? And while Sony over here thinking about what they're going to do, you got Xbox out here. I mean, come on, y'all. They're going to put Game Pass on TVs. They're going to see Game Pass everywhere. You can go get you a Series S, and have Game Pass on your phone. Now you got a mobile Xbox. You got the xCloud and all that. Come on, man. Big old library of games. If you don't got Game Pass by now, the joke is on you. Game Pass saved me plenty of money. The jokes is on you. Sony gonna have to make them phone calls, man. They're gonna have to start calling up, Square Enix, like, hey, can we throw y'all 70 billion? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I mean, they're gonna have to do something. And even if they did buy Square Enix, Xbox don't care about Final Fantasy because they already know that it don't sell on their console, so that ain't even gonna affect them that much. Even if they did buy Square Enix. And when Sony, apparently come out with this subscription service, they're gonna have to come, at or below Game Pass. Period. I mean, we know that Game Pass price is gonna go up, but until then, they have to come at or below that price. Because if they come out the gate talking about some 40, $50, no, you better have every last exclusive day one to that service. Case closed, man. Case closed. So I don't know, y'all. Y'all gonna have to tell me how y'all feel in the chat. I don't mean to sound like a Xbox fanboy or nothing, but I'm just gonna tell y'all how it is and how I see the future of Xbox right now, and what potentially is in the works for Sony. Cause I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna recover from this. So, all right. Well, y'all leave a comment, like, and subscribe. You want to see more content like this? And this is Shinizaki. Follow me on Twitter at Shinizaki. And we out.